Hello, you are welcome to I Can Make It with Simon Asemota. And today, I'm so glad I have my brother and friend in the studio, David Callistus, here to share thoughts with us on I Can Make It. It's very important for us to know that life is for the living. And every day, as we have opportunity to be alive, we celebrate the goodness of God in our life and thank God for every dream and aspiration that God has put in our heart. It will come to pass. You are welcome, my brother Callistus.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Now, it's a good thing for us to be alive, and we are looking at you can make it. I want to let you know there is nothing you are going through today that is brand new. The Bible says there is time for everything. A time to plant is different from a time to harvest. A time to harvest is different from a time where you have to wait. A time where you have to develop. There are so many things that make this just one life tick. And we're going to be looking at what are the things, one of the things that make life tick is value, honesty. These are strong character that need to be developed. If you ask me today, I will say build a strong character. That's what we're talking about today. Building a strong character that guarantees you success anywhere you go. I can make it, you can make it. But you need to develop strong character. You need to develop strong character. You know, where with development of strong character, you will break through in life, you will excel, you will become a man or a woman to be reckoning with. So, my brother Callistus, let's look at number one. What we're looking at, one of the things you need to develop to have strong character. And you cause you to grow, and you will be blessed. Because a lot of people, we want to be blessed. But what are the things that we need? Prayer and fasting is not enough. There are other things that God requires from us that we will do. And as we do it, whether you are a Christian, whether you are a Muslim, these are principles when you apply, you will succeed. Because the things that will cause you to succeed in your progressive life is the quality of the type of things that you bring to the market. That determines the response you will get. You are welcome.
Thank you so much. Okay. Sir. Yes, hello once again today. As we talk, the first thing we have on our list today is value. Value, to add value.
Yeah.
Okay. So value is just that extra time, it's just that extra excellence, just that extra skill, just that something extra you add, you know, to a normal thing. All right. So for example, you are an employer. You're an employee. Okay. So you go to work and then you are working, and then you work to a point where your time has ended, but the work you are doing has not ended. Yeah. So, but value, to add value to that company, to add value to your employer, what you need to do is to do what we call overtime. So if you put an overtime to that work you're doing, you are going to finish it, one. Number two, you are going to also get the job done for the company or for your employer. So that means you have done what? You have added value. All right. So if there was a deadline, so people will say, I know we have a deadline, but my work time has passed. No, but if your work time has passed, but the job needs to be done, yeah, money needs to be gotten from that job that needs to be done. All right. Yeah. So if you have the company, the good of that company at heart, what you would do is just sit back and just add that extra 5 minutes, just extra 10 minutes, just that little overtime, even when you're not paid for it. Someday that overtime that you are adding, that you are putting, that extra time you are putting, you will get a reward for it.
Yes.
Definitely you will get a reward for it.
Yes.
So we are saying, please add value. Value is that extra thing you add that will bring you that extra money. Value is that extra time that you add that will bring you even extra respect, and it will make you appear very, very responsible. What do you think, sir?
Yeah, it's very important. Create value. So if a man of value will bring valuables.
Yes.
And once you bring valuable, you increase your value. So you can actually increase your value. There are many things we can do to increase our value. Like what is written here. Value is always telling people, this is what we always tell people, don't just go out for money. You know, when you add value to yourself, you will become what? Indispensable. And money, valuable. Yes. And money will crave towards you, because a valuable person will always attract money very easily.
Yes.
So if you create value, you will always attract money. Don't just go for money. You know, some people say, it's money first. No, it's not money first. It's value first. Once you are able to do delivery and do whatever you are doing, do it well, you find out that you will make it. You will get money in return. So create value. Be a man of value. How do you create value? Number one, you must value time. You have to value time if you are a man that wants to see success. Because we are talking about developing strong character that will in turn bring prosperity, bring progress to you. You must value time. Number two, one of the ways you can create value, you must value people. No man is an island. You have what I don't have, I have what you don't have. But the way you deliver it says a lot about you. So add value. So people have value. Treat people with value. Treat people with respect. Treat people knowing that these are human beings and not animals. Even animals, the way a man treats animal also tells us the kind of person he is. So let's be a man or woman of value if we want to see good and enjoy the blessings of God in this planet Earth. We need to be people of value. Create value where you are. Never leave a place the way you met it.
Yes.
You know, never leave a place the way you met it, because it will lead to blessing, it will lead to progress. So it's very important, if you want to see good, if you want to get the best of life, create value, add value.
Yes.
In an organization, you know, there's a story I read of a man that went to serve another man. And this man said, since I came, your sheep did not lose, everything around you is doing well. Since I came, can it be said of you? Now you are a young man, a young woman, you want to go and do holiday in somebody's house. And now as you get to the house, you don't bring value. You are even a liability. And at the end of the day, you go to that house, you don't join them to sweep, you don't join them to wash car, you don't join them to do the business they are doing, you are just lying down like lizard. Listen to me, the next time you are calling for holiday, the owner of the house will tell you, we will not be around because you are a liability, you are not creating value. Create value, you will be welcome with all their hands. Say, come in. You know, the last time you came, you were a plus and not a minus. So please, if you want to see good, if you want to make it, if you want to become that man of great dream, that woman of great inspiration, that one that have a story to tell, you must be a man or a woman of value.
All right. So I'm just going to add also that, please don't go to any place and leave it the way you met it. All right. Don't go to a toilet and leave it the way you met it. Clean it up before you get out. The next person who enters inside will say, oh wow, this man is a man of value. Don't get an employment where you will leave the place. When you leave, they say they never missed you. No. Yeah, you go to a work, when you leave that place, let it be said that, oh, we miss somebody. We have never seen somebody like this before.
Okay.
All right. Secondly, what we will discuss today about strong character is honesty. Honesty. It is said that honesty is the best policy. Honest people are very scarce to come by in our days. It is a scarce commodity, but when you make up your mind to become honest, people recommend you, and it will open a lot of doors of opportunity for you. Please let your yes be yes. People are looking for honest people. People are looking for people who have integrity. They leave a business, you know, I mean, with you, I mean, 5 sheep, and then the owner comes back, and then you say, well, you are sorry, you cannot find one of the sheep. One has got lost, or you sold 3. Please, let your yes be yes, and let your no be no. Nothing will be taken out of you. If you simply say, no, you took one of the biscuits in the shop and you ate because you were hungry, that's okay. Just say the truth. And you know that the truth will always set you free. So honesty is very, very important. Honesty can bring money into your pocket. Yes, it can bring recommendation for you. So somebody is looking for, I mean, a governor, as a matter of truth, can be looking for somebody that he would put into an office. And then the person would ask another person, please, can we find an honest man who can man this office? Somebody remembers you, and then you are next for that job because of your honesty. What do you think, sir?
Yes, very important. Honesty will harness you. You know, we're talking about developing strong character. Now, honesty is very important. If you see a man that is honest, that man will be harnessed. The good of life will locate him. It's very important to be honest. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. Every other word is from the devil. See that a man that is honest, you will see that man good will never leave him. And even at old age, you still be flourishing. It's very important for you to be honest. When you deal with honest people, you are at peace. When people lie and people are not saying the truth, it's very difficult to trust a man or a woman that does not do the right thing. So it's very important, as the people that we are, we should be honest people. We should be people that they can be trusted. We should be people they can leave, people in our hands. For example, if you are a man, if somebody leave his daughter, will that girl become pregnant before the mother comes? It will take honesty.
Yes.
If somebody leave money for you, will you eat the money before the person comes? If there's anything that we are looking for today all over the world, it's honesty. Develop your strong character. Develop it. As you develop this character, you find out that you bring value. You find out that you talked about honesty becomes your portion. So it's very important for you to be honest, because your honesty will lead to your honesty. So it's very important to be honest.
All right. So number 3 that we're considering today, in strong character, is skills. Skills is very, very important. Yes, talent is not enough. Yes, we thank God you know how to sing, you know how to play the keyboard. Yeah, but what will take you to the next level is your skill. So what is skill? Skill is going to sharpen that talent. Yes, going to sharpen it. Going to school to learn more about that thing, because what you have inside of you is just raw. It's a raw talent. Yes, it's a raw material, but you need to refine it, just like crude oil. When crude is gotten, it is taken through, a refinery, so that it can produce. It refines and produces other products. So if you sharpen your talent very well, you will also discover that one talent can even broker into other talents. Right? So somebody who knows how to speak, if you sharpen your speaking very well, you might also become a writer. Somebody who knows how to write, if you sharpen your writing skills very well, you might just become a publisher. All right? Yeah, so that skill is just that extra polishing of your talent. You can talk, but where you are, the business you are doing, go and learn how to do the talk for that business. All right? Whatever you are doing, you have the talent to do that thing. Go and polish that thing very well. That is what is called the extra skill. So a lot of people just want money without necessary tools. So extra skill, that skill is that tool that you can add to the talent you have, and it will bring a lot of favor for you. It will attract a lot of open doors for you. It will attract a lot of opportunities for you, sir.
Okay.
What do you think, sir?
Well, it's very important, like what you shared, it's very important for somebody to be skillful. I know the two we are discussing are just the way of life. Developing strong character. Skillful, when you are skillful, it brings success.
Yes.
When you work with skill, people intend to respect you. When you work with skill and you do good delivery, people never forget you. They will always come with another customer. When you walk in that direction, you will not be stranded in life. So it's very important for us to be honest in our transition. How can somebody trust you? Can somebody trust you? Which level of trust can you manage? Can you manage this trust? For example, somebody will come and give you a very large house. Can you manage it? God created this world and he gave it to man to manage. And as he gave it to us to manage, we should know that managing it, we should be honest about the management, because everything God gives to us, he gives it to us in raw material.
Yes.
Everything comes in raw material. This microphone was in raw material. The table is raw material. Even you, the things we are using in your house is raw material. The camera that is recording us, these are all raw material. They were there when he created this world. But at a particular time, through seeking, through diligence, through knowledge, the search is done and we are discovering. And as we recover, science only discover what is already in existence. Science does not create anything. No wonder they told us in school, science is discovery. So science discover what God have created. So it's very important for us to be honest and be skillful in whatever we do. Let's be skillful. When you add skills to your understanding, success is inevitable. So it's very important for us to be honest.
Yeah. So still talking about
honesty.
honesty. I was talking about skills. These days we discover that a lot of people who have the same talents are doing the same thing. They find themselves in one market. But what will differentiate you? What will take you out? What will make you a leader in that industry? In that profession. In that school, in that thing you are doing, is your skill. So when we talk about skill, we talk about how you package yourself, how you package what you do. how you package what you sell, how you package what you say. All right, yeah. So if you put that skill, you sharpen the way you speak, you know, get the right diction, you know. As a teacher, you know, you are teaching in an international school, you know. Children of this 21st century are very sharp. So they will ask you questions that will take you off your feet. But as a teacher who wants to add skill to his teaching profession, you go and do extra learning. Before you come up with the objectives of that lesson, you go and study very well so that you can be best at what you are doing.
Wow. It's very important for us to be skillful. If you see that you're a skillful man, you will not stand before mere men. You will stand before great king. Once you are skillful, you are good in your business. People that are good in their business separate you from, it's like the lion and the lamb. It separates you. You just separated, and you find out that because you are a lion, you are eating fat, you are eating big. Your level of prosperity and increase in life is committed to the way you do things. It's very important from the way you are skillful about what you're doing. No matter the job you are doing, when you add skills to your understanding, you will go far. Yes. So it's very important for us as people that listen to this program. You can make it. As you hear of this morning, you can make it. You can succeed. You can break through. You can have that building. You can have that car. You can marry that wife and that husband and have children. You will bless. It's very possible. You will make it. You will break through. It is very possible for you to know you can make it. And until we see you again in our next edition, this is Simon and Samantha and David Kalisu saying, you can make it. God bless you.